I seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Nice.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Okay, don't worry, I will.
Happy?
Happy trails because he's got like a tire.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Just look at me. I'm walking. I'm talking. I love them big corners. Poor thing. I wonder if there's anything in here. Why would you have a trailer if you, like, have nothing? Iron. Center module. Here we go. Right. Let's go up the hill. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Is it the place where I got shot? I think it might be. Boom! Right. You'll need a shovel so you can dig up the graves. Is there a shovel around? Keep out. Too late. Rock file, here we go. Oh, I don't want to be disrespectful to the dead. They might come back as zombies or ghouls and eat me. What's that over there? Like a cross. I'll have to have a look at that. Whoa. Climbing some trees. Good springs. Ah. God, this is such a big area to cover. Must have taken me ages to map this whole thing. Or I wonder if they just did a terrain developer and just like made all the mountains and then built all the things around it. I bet you they didn't. I bet you they actually handcrafted it all. God, must have taken ages. Good thing they use the same code from Fallout 3, like the same engine. It's a really good engine. Sorry, geckos. Didn't mean to do that. Where have I got to go? Is it here? Yep, it's over here.
Let me see what you got.
Yeah,
these
do
will
let's do a
just
party.
fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're
Right.
gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Try. Okay. Right. Activate campfire. Some healing powder. I can make healing powder. Sweet. Accept. There we
That's
go.
not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it
Awesome.
won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I miss my dog from Fallout 3. Look at its eyes. Aw. The only problem with this, like the Model is, look, it's just the gun's like stuck onto my side. It's just nailed on or something. Just floating there. I love the iron sights that they've added in this, it's so much better. Oh, you can't. Oh, that's a shame. Focus, nanometers, nice. Looks like they remodeled the laser pistol a bit, gave it a bit higher polygon textures. Looks like they have for everything really though. Gave it a bit more polygons. They definitely have put more polygons actually into this game, which is awesome. Like Fallout 3 was a good looking game for how huge it was. This is going to be definitely worth the £25 I paid. If in America it'll be like $40 or something. So, oh look at this, young bighorner. I love them. Prospector Sal. Oh, Prospector Saloon. I thought it said Sal on. Fail. Right. Where's Trudy? Is that her?
Nice. If
Oh.
you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome
Yes,
to
level
Prospector
2.
Saloon.
Show me what. I've heard. What was that
Looks
all
like
about?
our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where does Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
What are the power
Chain
gangs?
gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
What do you have for sale? Fixing things for repair. I'm never gonna use that machine gun, but oh well. I'm trying to track down what happens if I
If
try
you
to
were
help
able to get
Ringo.
Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So they're where they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Do you know...
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like
He
him?
acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
How long have you been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
No.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Well, that won't be good. Let's get some of my guns up. 5 in that. And some lockpick 20. Maybe my barter. Yeah, there we go. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any Goodsprings. No. With the retention perk, the bonus is granted by skill medics 3 times as long.